to the show. It's Sherelle Roberts here with the Let's Talk team and our special guest at the table, Fayette County Attorney Angela Evans. Hey!
Hi.
Thank you for the invitation. Well, we're glad to have you here. Welcome to our crazy show where we talk about politics and stinky feet.
The stinky feet, I'm done. No, you're better than I am. I can do it.
All kinds of things.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So, folks, obviously, in Fayette County, you should definitely know who you are because you're now the county attorney, but you've also been a council person, an attorney in the city. You've done all kinds of things. So talk about just your journey. How did you get here?
Oh, goodness. I ask myself that every day. But no, I've always been someone who wanted to serve the community. I started as I majored in social work. So if that just tells you anything, yeah, I just wanted to help people. That's always been my journey. My parents were both educated. Mom was a teacher. Dad was an attorney as well. And I just knew I wanted to be in the discussion, in the conversation. So, law school, I decided I couldn't change the world. I couldn't fix someone's whole life, so social work wasn't my path. And then went to law school because I was going to fix the healthcare system. And, you quickly realize that it takes a lot more than one person. But I just went on and did different things that I wanted to do. I was a public defender, and that again brought social work and the law together for me, and just wanted to expand my legal career. And I tell people though that my resume makes sense now. Having been at the AG's office and having been on council and all of my different roles have just really brought me here to serve the citizens of Lexington. Because the county attorney's office does a whole lot of things. It covers anyone in Fayette County or coming through Fayette County can potentially find themselves in interacting with the office. So it really is something that I'm enjoying, and look forward to serving and implementing some of the things that I want to.
Yeah, it does make sense being, coming full circle for all the things that you've done. But you being there is historic right now. You are the first African-American woman to serve as the Fayette County Attorney. And so, gosh, being in that role, being who you are, bringing all your life experiences, what do you envision for this office, bringing kind of all of you to it?
Well, and I'll start by saying it's all of me. So anytime I've run for office or thought about running for office, I've never thought about being the first of anything. Certainly didn't think about being the first, African-American county attorney, period. But that's just, my nature. I just go things because, again, I just want to serve people. And, unfortunately, Lexington and in other states across the country, we're still lacking in that diversity in these high elected roles. So, I'm happy to be the first, but I ran to serve people and to serve the entire county, and that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that is fantastic. It really is. So let's talk a little bit about the crime rates. We know the crime rates are coming down, which is a great thing. But what are some of the challenges that remain in order moving forward with the crime rates?
Yeah, the challenges are, what they've always been. We do have a drug issue. We do have just the daily life. Things are more expensive now. People have financial issues. We still have children that, don't have role models, don't have supportive role models. We have people who are actually being predatory over our children, whether it's sexual or trying to join gangs. We still have all of those social ills, and that brings back the social worker in me. That we'll have all those things, but we now have a better understanding. We're talking about acknowledging anxiety earlier. That we're now coming to the time where we have those conversations and we acknowledge that there's issues within families, and that people come with different issues. None of us are the perfect person, and we all make mistakes, and by the grace of God, there go I will admit that. And so we're talking about how to really impact people's lives and change it for the good. Because again, we know the social problems will be there, but we need to put more resources towards them and we've seen that they just continue to snowball. And with technology being what it is, it's just quicker access to create more of the social problems or find those ills that can seep their way into our households and never even thought about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And to hear you talking about social determinants of outcome, social determinants related to crime, that's already a different perspective coming to this
Yes, it
office.
is.
So we
That's
are
right.
glad to have you there, and thanks for being on the show today.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Everybody stay with us. Coming up after the break, being over 40 means you have some super skills that kids nowadays never will. Let's talk about it.